Hey everyone, welcome back. We've talked about hyperfocus for productivity and scatterfocus for creativity and planning. But how do we make sure our brain has the best material to work with? And how do we make these powerful modes work together seamlessly? That's what Chris Bailey covers in this final part of Hyperfocus. Get ready to learn how to supercharge both your focus and your creativity by being smarter about what you feed your mind and how you manage your energy. Let's dive into the idea of collecting dots. Bailey explains that every piece of information, experience, or skill we learn is a dot stored in our brain. Hyperfocus helps us collect and remember these dots accurately. Scatterfocus is where the magic happens. It connects these dots in new and creative ways. The key insight? The more valuable the dots you collect, the more valuable and creative the connections you can make. So, how do you collect better dots? First, recognize that not all information is created equal. Bailey suggests auditing what you consume. Books, articles, podcasts, social media, TV shows, everything. He categorizes information into 4 types. Useful, dense, actionable information that helps you reach goals, like nonfiction books, courses. Balanced, both useful and entertaining, like documentaries, thoughtful novels, TED Talks. Entertaining, fun in the moment, but not particularly useful or dense, like binge-watching a show. Trashy, least valuable, often passively consumed. Mindless scrolling, gossip. The goal isn't to eliminate fun, but to be intentional. Consume more useful dots when you have the energy, lean on balanced dots when energy is lower, and enjoy entertainment deliberately rather than on autopilot. Bailey gives great tips here, like treating media descriptions as pitches for your attention. Is it worth the investment? He suggests zooming out. Imagine your hours sped up. Would you be happy with how you spent it? Also, actively invest in serendipity. Consume challenging things outside your expertise to force broader connections. Read about topics you know nothing about. Take a class. Explore random Wikipedia articles. And crucially, double down on learning more about what you're already good at or interested in. Now, how do hyperfocus and scatterfocus work together? They are opposites. One external focus, one internal, but they are deeply complementary. Hyperfocus gathers dots, scatterfocus connects them. Hyperfocus builds memory, giving scatterfocus more to work with. Scatterfocus recharges you, providing more energy for hyperfocus. Another key strategy is working around your energy levels. Identify your biological prime time, BPT, your peak energy hours, and schedule your most demanding hyperfocus tasks then. Identify your creative prime time, CPT, typically when you're a bit tired and less inhibited, for scatterfocus activities like brainstorming or planning. He also touches on strategically using caffeine for hyperfocus and alcohol, very cautiously, perhaps for creative tasks when less control is beneficial, but noting its significant downsides. Finally, it all comes back to awareness. Deliberately managing your attention requires noticing where it is in the first place. Use cues, like the hourly chime discussed earlier, or transitions between tasks, to check in. What's occupying your attention? Are you working intentionally? This awareness allows you to consciously switch between hyperfocus and scatterfocus as needed, making your work and life more productive, creative, and meaningful. So managing your attention isn't just about focus. It's about deliberately collecting valuable information, recharging effectively, connecting ideas creatively, and being aware of how you spend your mental energy. So there it is. What kind of dots do you find most valuable? And what's your favorite way to enter scatterfocus mode and recharge? Let me know down in the comments. If this summary helped you connect some dots, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more book insights. Want specific techniques to identify your peak energy times for focusing? Curious about how exactly to structure a weekly focus ritual to balance productivity and creativity? Hyperfocus offers practical frameworks for all of this. It truly empowers you to manage your attention, your most valuable asset. If you want the full toolkit, I highly recommend getting the book. Check out the link in the description below. Thanks for watching.